Alright guys, so it is finally here, the Valve Index, after following it like a stalker for multiple years. Super excited. This video is hastily set up as I am super excited to get into this box. Alright, so as you can see, I ran I've had almost every VR headset since the beginning. I was super satisfied with my HTC Vive. I ran the Gear VR lens mod, multiple modifications throughout, little tweaks, software tweaks and everything. It's perfect, but a little bit limited on the field of view. It was not too comfortable for the extended use that I was using. But for what I consider top tier VR headset of 3 years ago now, 4 years ago, it was the pinnacle. And now we'll take this down. Now we have a brown box. Brown box obviously contains what everybody's been talking about. I'm a little bit late to the game, but I was 2 minutes late on that click and got put on the second tier delivery. The Valve Index. Oh, they covered up the stuff I was excited about. I wonder if I can save that. They have the little Aperture Sciences logos. Not sure if you can see that. Let me check my phone. At the top of the box. Alright, let's get into this box. This one seems to be packed differently than all the other YouTube unboxings I've seen. Maybe a big difference is I did order the full kit, the sensors and everything. Now, that is because I have used my Vive so much, and I've had it for so long, that I could not justify, with such a nice piece of kit being delivered to my house, using sensors that they say will work, but they obviously designed new sensors for a reason. Oh yeah. Alright, so it looks like instead of 2 boxes, I get the one big box. Two steps forward, one step back. All right. There we go. Pull this off to some. Oh yeah. The Valve Index. HMD, knuckles, and sensors 2.0. Let's open it. There's one robust sticker because this is a very sharp knife. I don't want to damage anything. Boom. Alright guys, so let's do that. Pop the tabs, pop the tab. Worry about the lighting. Oh yeah. There it is. Full sensor setup, headset, and controllers. All right. Okay. Now, I know I got the overhead light, and I know it's not ideal, but hey, we're not running $1 billion operation here. So, sensors 2.0, significantly lighter So I'm wondering what actually changed. They say the curvature of the face does give it better tracking capabilities, increased field of view, increase range of view, but we will see. I'm hoping that my delay in shipping, no, holding forward on my controller does not, I can feel it mechanically clicking, but not audibly clicking. So I may have that first gen of 2 controllers. All right, I don't know why I'm putting those up there. I love the Hello World. That's a hefty box. Why is it so heavy? Let's find out. Now, one thing I will be doing that a lot of people are not is giving you PC specs. Now, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of streamers, etc., they're going to run the latest and greatest. Now, I was and am in the market for a 2080 Ti, but I thought about it, and I'm going to go ahead and test this on my current setup, which is probably a little bit more relatable. Now, that's a lens wipe. It looks like they gave us instructions for every major language and just basic safety and maintenance regulations. All right, so nothing super interesting or catchy, except for the lens wipe. All right, now the piece de resistance that is stuck. Come out. There she is, guys. You've seen it a million times. So I'm sure if you're watching my channel, you are at the bottom of your viewing list. But not a lot of people got the full kit for some reason. I don't know why you would go through the effort and not replace your 5-year-old sensors or 4-year-old, whatever they are. Oh, that is a lot of people are commenting about how this is a memory foam rear headrest, for example, but it is ridiculously soft. It's almost a gel material. I have a very large head, but I may push it back just so I can use that. All right, so 2 new charging cables, 2 wrist retainers. It looks like the 2.0 sensors came with a ball and socket wall mount. I think I will be using the 1.0 mounts as they are metal ball and socket with a twist lock instead of this plastic, and they're already mounted to my walls. That is sensor cable. I will crack all the boxes open. Ah, okay. So instead of the very, very large Vive power adapters, they gave a, I'm assuming because of international regions, a slide lock power supply. That's probably 30% smaller than the Vive. Now it does have a proprietary power connector, seems to be, so we'll see that. I'm hoping they're the same length because I have my sensor set up fairly high. I have about a 12 by 12 or 4 by 4 meter for you international people loft play area. That is another one. Now, open the box. Another what is this? says it's for the HMD, but I'm wondering why. Display port, USB. I'm guessing that's it. What's the point of having a 3-in-1 cable if the power supply is external? That is annoying. That appears to be everything significant. I will get this all connected, running the firmware updates, etc., and then give you guys a breakdown of that. Alright guys, so welcome to the index. This, if you can hear me, I actually don't know, is my launch for the Vive, which passed straight through. Ooh, that's crazy. So let's launch a game. Okay, I hear the audio coming through now. Now, I have noticed a couple of things. The LCDs in the index definitely have more bleed, I've noticed. Light bleed. So let's see, Beat Saber is actually broken right now. So let's just do Arizona Sunshine. And if you can see this, all these speckles, these white speckles, that's got to be an issue. I'm wondering if it's 144 hertz issue. Can't see, but there's definitely a major bleed. And the interface, I noticed a lot of things are not optimized for the index yet. And I don't really like, if you put your hands down and you push forward on the stick, it doesn't, so you can't casually walk with the joystick. It has to be wherever you point, and then forward is forward. I noticed that. Oh, okay. Now I just randomly don't have audio. Alright then. So why do I randomly not have audio? You see, these are the issues I'm having. And that's why. And there we go. I don't even know why I'm playing Dead Man. It's multiplayer. Go away. So I've noticed the grip, that's the trigger, and then your 3 fingers are on the grip. Now, just practicing, you can grab with just 3 fingers. I have fairly large hands, and it does stuff. But Let's do a normal game. So you do got to point forward. Let's just go straight into something. We're just testing right now. And these white specks, that's going to drive me nuts. And this light bleed. I wish you could see it. Hell, you might be able to see it. It's way worse than the Vive. Alright, so the grip works. Like, you know, seems really low. But, you know, as long as you're pointing your thumbs forward, so you gotta fully do it. Alright, so let's make sure your thumb's pointing forward. Let's test that. Oh, I'm a terrible shot. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we're out. Seems to work alright. As long as your thumb is pointing forward.
So damn hot. And Freddy over here trying to get a tan. Hey, Freddy, come on.
Now, the speakers are amazing. I love them. You didn't load earlier? Alright, so what is actually accuracy is not... Seriously? Come on. Usually I can snipe with this handgun. Huh. Maybe it's just so much more accurate now. Let's go play with some more zombies. This is just a test. See, if you just lightly grab it, you really got to squeeze, so I actually kind of like that.
A radio.
You do got to hold on. If I let go, you do drop your stuff. So, keep that in mind. Now... Yeah, I'm having the same issue. Why can't I go up there? Oh. Stupid game mechanics.
Alright, let's see if this still works.
Alright, so the holding the stick down.
Where?
Hurry up.
Damn it. Alright.
So my clicks still work.
I need to find another radio.
Always shoot him in the legs, man. Always shoot him in the legs. Works so much better. I just shot you in the head. I'm a terrible shot. For real though. I'm just wasting ammo. We're getting better, we're getting better. I haven't played this in a hot minute. Mainly because of the Vive. I just hated the wands. This wasn't my cup of tea. I loved the Vive. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I love the Vive. But the wands were very lacking. If you didn't have I don't know how anybody with smaller hands would ever play the Vive. For real? Am I really that bad at this? Already got the achievement for throwing the duck. Nice. Alright. So we're just tooling around. It seems to... Just try and just mess with these zombies. You know. Let them do their thing. Golly, I am terrible at this. Huh. Crotch shot. What a... Man. Whatever. Alright, that's a pretty good test. Audio's working. I did have the audio issue. See my... I'll drop a link to that fix if you're having the same issue. Huh. Alright then. Awesome. I really dig it. Oh, the new 144 hertz is awesome. And I am going to drop my PC specs into the bottom. I am running 144 hertz on a 1080 Ti with 32 gigs of 3200 megahertz RAM.
The old Dutchman, huh?
With a 9700K.
Just relaxing.
With a 9700K. And I seem to be taking it all right.
All these cars.
I may skip the 2080.
From a horde.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. So, like I said, 144 hertz, 1080 Ti, 9700K, 32 gigs of RAM. Almost your average high-end PC gamer. No 2080 Ti or anything crazy. Seems to run 144 hertz okay. I was going to play Beat Saber, a crazy song, to try it, but the mods are broken right now with the latest push. I will fix that and I will do something. But yeah, HMD is good. Those specs, I'm going to have to, little speckles everywhere, I'm going to have to figure that out. Light bleed, you know, everything has its downsides, but everything else is awesome. The resolution, awesome. The capabilities are intense. I'm really excited to see where it goes with that expansion module in the front. Be expecting a review maybe. This is essentially ending in a review. But I'm pretty satisfied. It took no time to set up, especially with the valve map already set. I went ahead and redid my room scale setup. It was the same. Nothing changed, but you never know. New sensors seem to be the same, and they have a USB, micro USB interface port in the back instead of the USB-C that's on everything else, which makes me think they're a reshelled 1.0. It's okay. With the new shape of the body, maybe that's the only change they needed. I mean, I've never had any issues with my other lighthouses. But I haven't lost any tracking or anything. I've only played it 5 times. Yeah, I'm extremely satisfied. Until the next video, let me know if you guys want to see anything played or if you have any specific questions or how to set up your Vive. I already dropped a video on how to fix the audio issue with NVIDIA HD. If you are running an AMD or whatever, there may be another fix or that fix may work, but I'll put that link and a card right here. Yeah. See you later, guys.